again here at Manderscheid Media. Again, Scott Christian here, program head at the ABT program here at Sask Polytech main campus in Saskatoon. And ragtop season again. It's nice outside. We just got our snowfall on Saturday, and now the sun's out again, so might as well be convertible season. So Scott's going to walk us through. This is one of the new builds here that they're doing here at campus. So I'll let Scott introduce it, and we'll go from there.
Thanks, Ian.
All right, Scott, what do we got?
Well, Ian, another class, another project,
Yeah.
and another adventure.
Oh, we love adventures.
That's right. That's why we love doing this over and over again. What we're looking at here is a 1962 Impala ragtop, and we did a Beetle for a gentleman in town in 1954, and find out this guy is very well connected. He knows a lot of people with a lot of old cars, and the phone has been ringing. And this happened to be one of them, and said, can you come over to my garage and take a look at it? And took a look, and kind of knowing these cars already, I've done.
Right, yeah.
This is not my first 62 to 64. I did 164 way back in 2012, I believe, which is owner almost has it done.
Okay, and that hardtop or
hardtop?
Yeah, okay.
Black one with red interior.
Yep, gotcha.
And so I knew a lot of the parts were already available for this one. I took a look at it, and I said, "Yeah, we'll take this one on, not a problem." So
Cool.
yeah, let's take a walk around and
Do it.
show what we got. Now, this car, as far as I know, V8.
Yep.
Appears to be a 3 in a tree by the Z bar that was on it. I haven't decoded the VIN on it.
Oh, yeah.
And inside you'll see that it had the nice speed shifter for the poor man's 404.
Yeah, got it.
But anyways, it's getting new V8 automatic. I believe this is all getting upgraded in the front end.
Yeah, makes sense.
And this car was sitting as it is for the last 30 years in the guy's garage. And so time to get a move on. Let's make a change on it. So,
Do it.
anyways, we get inside here, and the owner already started doing some work and started putting some beefing up in the rocker panels and trying to do some rust repair. And he does have some floor pans. He already bought the braces and so on. And this one's a lot nicer than the 59. The 59 twins.
Yeah, either 59.
Either 59. Nice thing about it is that you can get all the parts for it.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
the owner already had a lot of the parts already. Most
Yeah.
of the floor braces. He bought the 2-piece floor pan, so it just gets welded down the center.
Yep, gotcha.
So I was able to open up the catalog book, and we've got inner and outer rockers coming. And nice thing about them is they all come with the construction already for convertible.
Oh, so you're not taking a hardtop and then adapting it for a ragtop?
Yeah, and no extra inner braces.
Oh, okay.
It's all built in already,
all built
so
in,
we're
okay.
good.
Yep.
So this one's going to be straightforward. Hopefully, no mid pan.
Yep.
I think this brace underneath here is good. The mid pan is pretty good. If we come to the back, it's mostly pretty good. The two little patches that you're seeing in the back corners, those are common rust out areas. It's the body mount brace.
Oh, okay.
And very common rust outs on these 62 to 64 cars. So we got those new braces. We're probably going to patch those back up.
Gotcha.
On this side here, where you can see where they got more metal.
Yeah.
We got new rear outer houses, and so
Okay.
we'll put those in. So we'll take care of it. So
Yeah.
it's here, a few braces. And if you take a look in here, we had some pretty good professional work done before with some quarters and nothing but the best pop rivets.
High quality, high performance.
Oh yeah, one piece there, one piece there. So
Jesus.
trunk floor looks to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
But we were pretty beat up all
Right.
through here.
Yeah.
And in order to make it easier for us to get at those braces on each side, this whole trunk floor is getting redone.
Come out, yeah.
So, new quarters, new outer wheel houses. Hopefully it's going to be fairly straightforward. So
One can only hope, eh?
we got to have a win sooner or later.
Yeah, we just need a win.
Yep,
Just give
just
us
a win.
Yeah.
So the nice thing about it, just like the Duster
Yep.
with all the AMD panels,
Yeah.
These ones are very well supported. We've got new quarter panels, therefore a 2-door.
Okay. And it's the same for ragtop then?
Very close.
Yeah.
We got some modifying to do.
Oh, I suppose at the top. Yeah.
So this is longer, this body line,
Okay.
than the convertible. It doesn't have this lip here. It needs to be bent up a little bit.
Yeah.
We might work on that, or we might just
Yeah.
section around right into there.
Gotcha.
So it's not that hard of a joint to do.
Understood. I mean, compared to starting with something or not available pieces, I mean, this is by far superior.
And you know, I'm talking really confident now, but when we get into it, I'll be losing some more hair on top. But
As every restoration does.
oh yeah.
Yes.
Yet we got the sickness. We just do it over and over and over
Yeah.
again.
You know what? That was so much fun. Let's do it again.
Yes. So
Says your braces.
So we got the rockers with the braces in already.
Yep.
And we've got inner rockers,
Yep.
which actually have the lip.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing we're a little bit disappointed in, well, in the pictures, this actually goes ahead and into a cup
Oh.
system,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's not
It's
there.
not there.
Just like the Parisian and the Impala, we had to build it. We're going to be doing it on this one too. So we're not totally
Yeah.
out of the woods. We still got to do some manufacturing, but
Yeah.
we'll get it.
Yeah.
So new outer tubs,
Mm-hmm.
new quarters, inner outer rockers, seat braces, pans.
So this is an AMD stuff. Who builds these?
So this is Golden Leaf Automotive.
Oh,
is
yeah.
where I got it
Yeah.
out of Ontario.
Gotcha.
You know, it's a good question.
Well, I was just curious.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
looking forward to all these other projects that come up. I mean, it's always like, where do you source it? I know Mopar, it's AMD.
AMD.
You know, we used to use Cross Canada years ago, but nothing fit ever. But,
They're a lot better though.
right, and that's 30
Yes.
years ago or 25 years ago now.
Well, let's put into perspective. If
Yeah.
we're building a square body,
Yes.
they still fit just as bad as they did 30 years ago. GM didn't fit that good, but they fit a lot better than the LKQ parts.
Yeah.
But I'm not to put LKQ down
Mm-hmm.
because if I'm doing a Tri-5 Chevy, 55 to 57
Right.
Chevy,
Yeah.
I will order LKQ parts. The floors fit, the quarters fit. It's not necessarily the company. It's
Yeah.
when those parts got
Yeah, when they got stamped.
they got stamped or not. And I say when. What part of the century that they got R&D'd and remade
Of course,
and so
yeah.
on?
Oh, there's been huge advances.
That's exactly it. And all of these parts,
Yeah.
they all fit.
Yeah.
They fit well.
Good.
And getting back to the square body trucks,
Yeah.
that there are companies, AMD being one of them, and there's a couple others that they're re-going in and re-stamping them.
Oh, okay.
I'm curious
Yes.
to do a couple of them just
Yeah,
to see
see
how
they-
well.
Yeah.
The ones that they have come out lately, like the new floor pans, kick panels, and so
Yeah.
on. We've done some. We got a short on that
Yes.
charcoal one.
Right, yep.
It fit perfect.
Yeah, that truck-
Like
that-
it fit how it should.
That cab is gorgeous. Yeah.
So the parts are getting better as they're getting re-R&D'd.
Right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I want to be very
Yeah.
very clear. I do a lot of business with LKQ.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, their parts are good. Like,
Yeah.
It's just when were they originally designed? So
Yeah.
But anyways, so we got all these parts to put
Yeah.
in.
Is that the trunk floor over there?
Trunk
Yeah.
floor over there with the tub, the new trunk drop-offs,
Yeah.
the seat braces, everything else.
Awesome.
And the floor pans. We got used trunk lid. He had one for a Bel Air and one for an Impala. The difference between the 2 lights or the 3 lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So both of them needed an equal amount of work, but I
Yeah.
went with the Impala one with the 3 lights.
Gotcha.
So we got some work. I see some cracking.
Yes. So you split the 2 pieces? You
We'll
don't know
have
until
to
you get in
see
there.
yet.
Yeah.
I know that there's a hole in the skin of this one. So
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
we might have to get the
Yep.
other one in here and make one out of 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Fenders, the broad hood, and
Yeah.
we got the the typical
Yep.
rust out.
Right.
And we'll teach them all about the.
Oh, it must have been a drywaller put that on. Geez,
that's pretty good, eh?
Oh man. Yeah.
Cave and pave.
Yeah. It's funny
So-
what you can hide with
Yeah.
with mud for a while.
And I bet you if we ground into that, there's a certain George Jones songs that comes to mind. Ooh, white lightning. So,
Yeah, that's-
we're looking a good 1/4 inch thick there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
So we'll have some work on that as well.
Right, so you can probably reuse this panel, just make this,
We'll do
true it
better
up a little
work.
bit. Yeah, true it up a
We'll
little
do
bit.
better work. So,
Cool.
but we got to grind into it to see what we're at.
Yes, oh, of course. Yeah, you don't know what's hiding behind there.
So right now, students, they put new trunk hinges in.
Mm-hmm.
The owner wanted them in, so they got them in. They're test fitting the doors.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to do a quick test fit of the sheet metal in the front,
Yep.
so that if everything fits,
Yeah.
we can move ahead with rust patches and so
Gotcha.
on. So, and they'll be getting ready to take it off and get it on the rotisserie.
I was gonna say it's coming off the frame probably sooner than later onto
Yeah.
the rotisserie so they can get rolling.
As soon as we open up a rotisserie,
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
rid
yeah,
of
yeah. The
that one in the
Pontiac.
corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both rotisseries have occupants on it right now. Understood.
So-
Cool. Well, again, anybody on the channel or watching the channel, stay tuned because like the 59 Impala, like the 59 Parisienne, Duster, and everything else in between, we're going to follow this car through its rebuilding process also. So again, questions, mark them down. Scott will answer them.
If they want to know, the color,
Yeah.
factory color was white.
White, okay.
The owner is going with a dark blue.
Oh,
It's
okay.
going to be a blue on blue car.
Blue on blue.
So the code is WA7917.
So a Chevy code from
Yep.
this year?
It's the 1962 Chevy dark blue.
Okay.
Basically,
Is there a hint on there? Oh yeah. Kind of like that
yeah,
with blue interior.
blue interior.
All right then. Okay, cool. Well, thanks again, Scott, for letting us in the shop. And like, subscribe, comment, tell all your friends about all the awesome things happening here at ABT main campus, Sask Polytech, Saskatoon. We'll see you all down the YouTube trail. Bye for now.